Okay. Well, I need to change some things around with the stream. But anyway, hi guys, welcome to another night of action of PMA LCS. My name's Jirachi. I'm the only one here right now. Yay! Anyway, we've got for this match let's see, we've got Bear Jr. Poops in the Woods versus this is not the right thing. Hold up a second. Jeff. Oh my god, I'm tilted. Anyway, we've got Bear Jr. Poops in the Woods versus We Are a Rhino. There we go. So, yeah. Once I get everything fixed, there we go. The stream kind of looks nice now. Kinda. But yeah, I'm currently the only one casting for some reason. So, yeah. We're gonna get in the pick band soon. Pulled up on your screen.
Hello.
Oh, Panda's back. Okay, cool. I'm not solo casting, yes!
You'll be solo casting in about 20 minutes, though, as I gotta go cast the other game. Plus I gotta eat my fried rice.
Rice?
Yes, rice. I know, right? Asians eating rice? What is this?
It's only like the standard of everything.
Delicious, delicious rice.
Yay for rice. Rice is actually like one of the greatest things on this planet, though.
No shit.
Okay, let's get some champ select music going. And also, let's see.
Can you send me the link?
It's the same draft link as always.
Oh, okay.
That's the permanent champ select link.
Wait, do I have to use that?
Oh my god, that music is loud.
Because if I have to use it, we're gonna have to...
Well, I mean, you can clear it out once you guys start. I mean, once...
Wait, can I copy and paste it?
I mean, if you want to make a copy, but we should be good to just use this page. Like, it's fine.
The reason I bring that up is there might be a situation where we're both trying to draft at the same time. This is why you don't layer games like a half hour apart.
Yeah. Well, also, I don't think... We're not going to be needing to draft at the same time, more likely than not, and if we do, we'll just wait it out.
Fried rice. So delicious. Also, Julio, if you're watching, your animal's a bunny rabbit.
Your animal's a bunny rabbit.
Mystery meat confirmed. Bunny rabbit. You ate Thumper.
Okay, so the teams have said they're ready. We're about to get into Champ Select. Week 7, Pooh vs. War, and Cho'Gath is the first ban against Violet Sociocat. There's approximately zero surprise here.
I mean, that's not just Violet Sociocat. That's taking away from Guy Fieri as well, who's very comfortable playing Cho in the jungle.
It's become a standard ban versus We Are Rhino, and in return, the Blitzcrank ban against Pooh, also a standard ban targeting Bear Jr.
Again, zero surprise. Bear Jr. has played that Blitzcrank just so well every single time he's had it, just getting those picks, setting up plays. It's just too influential.
There we go. And the Corky is the next ban coming in, again targeting Violet Sociocat, and then Anivia and Aatrox. These are just flying right now. Oh my lord.
Yeah. The Corky I understand, because that's something Violet Sociocat's been picking pretty consistently. And the Anivia Xerath ban targeting Kiramar. He likes to play those control mages.
But
I actually think he's gonna.
The Yorick.
Yeah, but I bet Blackastrand has a plan for this. I mean, Ornn is available.
So you were right.
You know, and Ornn, I think if I'm not mistaken, Ornn can just demolish the baby cage, right? Because that's a player-made terrain, and they first pick a Morgana. That could either be mid lane or bot lane. Wouldn't be surprised if Violet Sociocat goes Morgana mid. But the Xerath and Anivia are super strong. I think.
Morgana Maokai. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a Morgana mid for Violet Sosucat. Like, Morgana mid is actually really strong right now, and also the Maokai. Moigai Fury's comfort picks, the tank junglers, kind of run of the mill right here.
They could flex it top, but I really would doubt they would do that to Caleb. It's just not really his playstyle.
No, I don't want to see Caleb on a tank ever. And the Lee Sin, okay, coming in for Labby, so we're going to see only one jungle item built this game.
Yeah, you never know. Sometimes he builds a jungle item,
We're only going to
yeah.
see one jungle item built this game.
You mean, like, as in he might build a jungle item in one game? Hey, I think that's a valid question, to be honest with you. But Lee Sin,
in all fairness, he started building a tracker's knife.
Yeah, Lee Sin has certainly been one of us, but yep, that Vygar pick for
Irma. They left it up, and that's... I mean, I don't like Vygar into the Morgana, but, I mean, this is... Kiramar doesn't really have that big of a champ pool, but...
Yeah, I think that's his third champ.
His champ pool that exists, he is quite comfortable on, so yeah.
Yeah, again, not really surprised with the Vygar. It seems like he picks Anivia, Xerath, Vygar in that kind of order. So again, Vygar
sometimes
being
even Vygar over the Xerath, so... And
yeah,
Misfortune gets left up, they pick it for Fudgy.
I'm surprised the Misfortune has fallen this far down, because Misfortune would have been a good pick away for
POO for random guy.
Yeah, for the random guy you know.
Misfortune, just from like sorcery tree nerfs, and she also got direct nerfs in the balancing patch. She's fallen down a little bit. She's still very, very good. Like, she's still a power pick, but she is not like must pick, must ban anymore.
I don't know. I think she's still insanely strong.
I mean, last night she fell all the way through both games.
If you look at the two teams though last night, neither team really plays Misfortune a whole ton. I know you don't play it as comfortably as some of your other picks, like the Tristana.
Tristana
and then
played twice. Hey, speaking of Tristana, Tristana's banned.
Yeah, and then Super Hoagie just doesn't play it either. Yep, and there goes Ornn, taking away Ornn from Blackestran. Or Juice Me Daddy. Is it Juice Me Daddy? Yeah, that's one Juice Me Daddy.
Caleb. I'm referring to him as Caleb, and you know what? Screw Austin, because Austin changed his name to Balakastran and made his icon Caleb's usual icon, and I got confused for a second. I was like, oh, he changed his name back. No. It's all a trick. Screw you, Austin.
Trolls in the dungeon.
Oh my god.
Just thought you should know.
And Ashe is gonna be the last ban against Random Guy. They're gonna double target his champ pool. I expect to see another ban against Caleb right here. Something else that can maybe counter to York.
Yeah, I think the bot lane for this game is going to be super important. The Misfortune certainly is going to add that little bit of extra movement ability or move speed to get around and maybe dodge some of these hooks that I'm sure Bear Jr. is going to put out. He could have banned Bear Jr.'s Thresh though, so could have gone after both Thresh and Bard there.
I like the Triss and Ashe bans. They're gimping Random Guy even more. He doesn't have a great champ pool as is, so since they had picked up the ADC, I like that. I like that ban. And the Taric is gonna go at Zorpox. I really like that ban. His Taric is good. His Taric is really good, and it's if they're trying to make picks or get some team fights or anything really, just Taric stifles that so well.
Yeah, Taric just being kind of very underrated right now. That ultimate ability.
Misfortune Taric is also a super strong combo. Like, anyone tries to dive to Misfortune, oh look, here's a Taric ult, here's a stun, yeah, good luck. But, oh, it is a Maokai top, okay. And that's a Vi jungle for Guy Fieri, unless they do some, like, Vi top shenanigans. Which...
You never know.
Why is Vi top not good? Like, genuine question. Like, someone in chat answer that for me, please.
I think it's because she just has so much more,
usefulness in the jungle.
The dynamics for her in the jungle are just so much more. And there's Thresh for POO and a Ziggs.
Ziggs. Oh, that's a Ziggs.
They're going to push the towers.
Yeah, that's a Ziggs ADC. That is, I don't like that. I honestly do not like that. That is.
You don't like that as a pick, or
I
you don't like
as a
that
pick.
if you're
It's
Ward?
fine into. It's honestly, it's fine with the comp, but Ziggs ADC, like, it's so incredibly out of meta that, like, I just don't like it as a pick anymore. They don't have any type of consistent damage.
I mean, I think you got a lot of like zoning potential, and you certainly have the wave clear with the Ziggs.
Nami's gonna be the last pick.
Yeah, one of random guy you know's tendencies is to go Ziggs, or not Ziggs, is to go just kind of split push on his own and just clear waves and push waves into towers. And that's why he's never really around for team fights. And so with the Ziggs, though, if he pushes the wave, he could take the tower on his own with that Hex Tech charge. You know? So I think that might be the thinking there, is that if we have Ziggs, we're just going to be able to push towers just so much easier than, say, if he was on an ADC. Still going to be squishy, so he could get picked by that Vi. But, again, I kind of like it, actually, you know, with the wave clear. And the tower abilities.
It's not. It's not the worst pick in the world. I just don't like Ziggs ADC right now. I haven't played it since first play of LCS, and like I spammed it first play of LCS.
A poor alternative.
All right. Looks like we are getting set for the regular pick ban and client. I actually have no idea since I'm not even looking at it.
Oh
but...
yeah, no, we're just doing the regular pick ban and client. You're not wrong. I mean, also, so just looking at these comps. I mean, just talk to me about them. Just go.
Well, you know, I really like the comp put together by POO. I think they're looking really to side push right now with both the Yorick and the Ziggs. So the Ziggs just really allows them to take those towers just so fast, and then Yorick, Blackestran, aka Blackestran, he's really Sayato. He's just gonna push side lanes like what he always does. And I think.
Oh, is that Vita? Oh, wait, no. Okay, they're trolling me.
Yeah, they're probably trolling you.
Like,
no,
please, dear God, if that's a Vitop, I'm going to just. Oh my God. No, but.
I mean, it has to be something that does well in a 1v1 with Yorick, because really that's what it's going to be. It's going to be 1v1 top lane.
Well, 1v1, and does Maokai do well in a 1v1 with the Yorick? Not really.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised they picked Maokai, to be honest. I thought they would have picked Ornn.
I'm surprised they didn't. Yeah, honestly they could have gone.
Like really surprised by the Ornn.
Yeah, if they were clearly planning ish to go with Vi in the jungle, and I guess they wanted the Maokai to kind of throw some misdirection, but why do that when you can just pick
Yeah, it almost seems like it got a little too cute right there.
Yeah.
But
on the other hand, I still really like the comp. The Maokai doesn't 100% like fit Blockchain's playstyle, but like he can play tanks, he can play the Ornn. Maokai is not super hard to play, and if he can play the Ornn, I'm thinking he can play the Maokai. Violet Sociocat's on a Morgana. Fudgy's on Misfortune. Like, Fudgy can do work on Misfortune.
Yeah.
Granted, Fudgy can do work on a lot of things, but
a lot of it, yeah.
give him Misfortune, and this is, oh my God, this is a free lane for Misfortune, honestly.
I don't know. You gotta be very wary about that Thresh test sentence. But with the Nami and the Morgana, you're going to be able to get them off.
Misfortune is great into Thresh because of the extra movement speed from her W, the strut. It makes dodging death sentences that much easier, and give her speed ups from Nami, give her black shields, and she is not going to get caught by a Thresh hook, barring some bad positioning, which Fudgy hasn't displayed much of this split.
Yeah. But I do like the Morgana and Nami. I'm certainly just going to be able to peel off Thresh from and Lee Sin from their backline, making sure that they're just not going to get on top of them and delete Misfortune. Who dis new phone?
I have.
All right.
I have a co-caster. Yes.
Yes, I can get out of here and eat my rice in peace.
Hello.
All right. For those of you who want to tune into the second game, Boost the Gorilla Monkeys and give me that ace. They're going to be over on PMA SGN starting at 6 o'clock, so about 8 minutes from now. Peace.
Yeah, go. Either watch this match or watch
This match.
this match. Yeah, no, watch this match. There's no other matches going on. What are you talking about? No, but actually, both matches tonight actually have some serious playoff implications, though. If either BGM or POO get 2-0 tonight, then they secure playoffs. Oh, Ms. Bison has subscribed to the PMA LCS. Thank you for the sub and welcome. And ignore me just messing around with the pick band board for the next game. Are you specking right now?
I can't spectate. You're just in champ select.
We're on spec delay, so you can get in here.
Oh, well, I'm trying to spec you. That's why. Hold on.
Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, tell me what you think of these comps.
Can you change the title of the stream?
Thank you.
And
I
then
always forget to do something.
it's okay.
Thanks, man.
Like Flash and QSS and get a penta. Things you forget.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Okay.
I watched the clip, and yes, I could have gotten a penta, but.
Okay, so so POO is running. So they took the misfortune away from random guy, Hillary Clinton on the Yorick into Malachi, but then you have Guy Fieri on the Vi.
Yeah, they actually picked the Maokai early, and we all assumed it was going to Guy Fieri, and then they flexed that to top lane after an Ornn ban, and so yeah. And cause they threw 2 bans at random guy. They took away his misfortune. That forced him onto his Ziggs. So
my biggest concern is that Eric really needs to power farm, and hopefully he doesn't do what happens sometimes. He'll run around the jungle or the river and be like, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? And then he falls behind. Labby's gonna fall behind as long as he doesn't build a jungle item. Like if he sells his machete or Hunter's Talisman at any point, he'll fall behind in experience because of the way the jungle monsters work. But the comps are really weird. There's way more reliable CC on the side of War. And then there's I have to turn the stream off. Sorry, my bad. Keep on hearing myself twice. Freaked me out.
boy.
Yeah. I don't know. I think if Ali can push the wave and then roam, most likely, I think bot lane's obviously like where you expect her to go, but I think top lane's the better place to go. If you can put York behind and then get like this unkillable tank in the top lane for Caleb, that'd probably be the best way, because they don't really have consistent damage on the side of POO. Like, you just got your Veigar ulti to try to burst down this Maokai. Veigar, excuse me. And there's a lot of AP damage, like a massive amount. So like I would have probably liked to seen a different support pick for Zorpox. Maybe something a little bit tankier. I don't know if it was banned or anything.
They banned the Taric away, and the Nami. I don't mind the Nami. I think
Of course you don't. You always want Nami in your lane because it's oppressive.
It's also great for team fights, and also, yes, I'm not even reading Twitch chat. I know the resolution's mixed up. I'm gonna fix it once we get into game. But
They don't have it on. No one's even. Well, there's 19 people watching. No one's typing. All I would say is, I think if I have to give the game to anybody, it's gonna be War for this one, which is kind of cool. Although it would be really nice if like POO put them down to where maybe we could grab them. No, I'm kidding. This has no relevance towards us because we can't catch either one of these people unless War just lose out and we win out. But,
yeah. I'm giving this one to War as well. I do not like the comp from POO. I think they're good for sieging towers and taking towers, and the Vigar helps that well. Bear Jr. has some potential threat, but the Lee Sin doesn't fit in at all. And it just doesn't really help with sieging that much. If they want to go for a fight, okay, but we'll get to team introductions once we see this invade clear up. They're gonna find Caleb.
They're gonna hook him. He's gonna have to burn flash.
They're gonna get the hook, and they're gonna go. He's gonna burn the flash. Indeed, they're gonna just keep going. He gets taken super low, but the flash in and the first blood coming in for the Yorick. Okay, that worked out.
Hold on.
Yeah. No. Yes. Hold on. I'll get to this. On the blue side, we have Bear Jr. Proops in the Woods, Balakastran, who is actually Austin, formerly Sido, former Hillary Clinton, being a fucking troll. I'm going to refer to him as Austin in this game. He's in the top lane, Labyrinth 1898 in the jungle, Hiramar is the mid laner, random guy you know, the AD carry, and Bear Jr. on support.
And on the red side, we have Juice Me Daddy,
Caleb.
formerly Blackastran, who is not the Blackastran of the other team, Blackastran, who is actually Caleb.
I hate Austin so much.
And Sean, Juice Me Mommy's daddy. Eric, Guy Fieri, just QQQ on the Vi. Violet Sociocat on the mid lane for Morgana. Fudgy Ditters still being fudgy and dittering around on the
Fudgy and dittering around. Oh my god.
And then your resident Nami player Zorpox.
Yep. There we go.
That is so troll.
I know, I'm fully aware.
Okay, so here's the thing though. This is talking about like win conditions. Bear on Thresh versus 3 pretty immobile or like one-dimensional kind of... Wait, why'd you cancel the auto? Okay.
I was talking about this before you showed up. I really like Misfortune into Thresh because she has the strut speed up to help dodge hooks, but she doesn't have the strut leveled right now. Bear Jr. lanes the hook. They're going to just go in, get steal. Electrocute? Okay. Huh, he took Electrocute. So
Yeah,
now Fudgy's half health.
Exactly. I mean, like, I think in most any other lane, you'd be like, yeah, level 2, Misfortune could probably push a little faster, but she can't push faster than a
Can't push
Ziggs.
faster than Ziggs.
And she can't take towers as quickly as Ziggs. And if there's any team who can probably make this Ziggs ADC work to where you can move it around the map to, take towers and stuff, it would be probably POO. Because of the way Bear, like, moves the team around with the shot calling. And I'll also say that it makes a random guy play like one of his first non-Misfortune games.
Well, he's also played Tristana and Ashe, and I think that's about it. So yeah, we're gonna get to see him on something new.
So
But in the meantime, Labby is coming up to the top lane. They're gonna trap Caleb into the baby cage, and Labby's just gonna safeguard in. The electrocute damage, all but the TP coming in from Violet Sociocat, and Guy Fieri is here as well. They're gonna finally secure the kill onto Caleb. Violet Sociocat showing up, they're just gonna go onto Austin. The Yorick should have the damage. Guy Fieri picking up the kill, and they're just gonna trade 1 for 1. But they're also gonna burn the TP for Violet Sociocat. Hiramar still has his.
And the flash right there at the end, trying to dodge the Sonic Wave out from Elise. And don't think you actually needed to. I would have liked to have seen the flash not happen, so that we could possibly see a re-engage. I think you still win that 2v2 as Eric and Guy Fieri is right there. But you see on the ward, Eric has like a nose for wards. We scrimmed them the other night when
I wasn't there.
Yeah, but and what happened? We actually played only one of these champions that they played. I was the Lee Sin, so I was doing my best Labby implementation.
So you didn't buy a jungle item, you bought Duskblade first, what
Well,
else?
I actually bought a jungle item because I wanted to really, like, if Labby ever wanted to, if he builds jungle items and doesn't sit on like 2,000 gold like I do sometimes, he can be really oppressive because of the way that he roams. But to my point that I was trying to make earlier, is that random guy on a champion not named Misfortune or a regular ADC, he's going to hit his power spike faster. So he's not going to have to be in these side lanes just, gathering farm while the rest of the team tries to make plays.
In all
I think
fairness, though, like, AP items are cheaper than regular AD items, but those are crit items. Like, Misfortune wants to build the lethality, those items are inherently cheaper, so he's not gonna hit those power spikes that much faster. But in the meantime, Caleb's gonna go in as Guy Fieri shows up for the gank as well, lands the Vault Breaker onto the Yorick. They should have the damage eventually. They're gonna get it. Who's gonna get it? Guy Fieri's gonna pick it up, and well ganked by the Vi.
Yeah, really, really good actually set up. I was talking about Eric maybe not, building, or not building, not ganking as much, but he's even in levels a little bit far behind in farm, but he has 2 kills to the 2 assists of Labby.
He's up 300 gold.
Yeah, Labby building the Tiamat to try to increase his clear speed, which he was questioning why I didn't do it last night, and I feel like it's fair. Tiamat's really just strong right now. But it's going to be interesting to see what Eric goes, if he's going to go Warrior, which I think he should, or even tries for the Triforce, which I'm not sure that he needs to in this game.
They have, Maokai can tank literally everything, so he can afford to go a little bit more offensive, dive the Vigor, dive the Ziggs, and just get one of those 2 out of the fight. But we see pings going down onto mid lane. Labby is coming up. Violent Sociocat has a ward down on bot side where Labby is coming up from. So she should know about this. Black Shield, and she's just going to walk out. Shockwave is going to land, and the stopwatch and the root in tower range. Labby's going to get chunked to half health from that. Here's the counter gank. Guy Fieri flash in Vault Breaker, and the electrocute damage picks up the kill. Guy Fieri on a killing spree. 3-0. Excellent early game on this Vi.
So, man, there's a little nice interaction right there. Kiermar's probably wondering how he died, and that's Fudgy's gonna get caught out.
Fudgy
Nice
is gonna burn flash. Continue.
Yeah, no, it's fine. To where he made it happen to where he flash queued, got the damage off, and then auto attack E'd, and the E already was going off before the flash from Kiermar happened, which is why the damage went through. Fudgy's about to get poked if he stays. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the good old auto attacks always go through even after you flash, even if they're melee. So, we've all been there. We've tried flashing an auto and it still kills us. Yeah, flashing a Soraka banana and just being really upset. Just watching it just fly. See, it's funny. I don't believe bananas make that sound. Bananas don't go wee. Well, Labby's in the bot lane for this gank. The hook's still gonna land though. Zorpox is gonna flash, but it's still gonna go down the random guy. Bit of a questionable positioning from Zorpox right there. Yeah, Zorpox, he kind of put himself into a no-win situation, but you have to flash. I think it would have been better if he would have bubbled and flashed immediately. That's what you have to do in those situations. You want to flash the CC, not flash too late. Something that everybody should know now by watching PMA LCS, because so many people die from flashing so late. Yeah, you're not wrong. And also, I think both of these ADCs, air quotes, Fudgy and Random, not really an ADC, both taking Comet. Really oppressive lanes right here, as there's a lane gank happening for Caleb and Hillary. Eric is 6. Oh, he's gonna go on to him. Oh, they're gonna find him. The Vault Breaker not gonna actually be able to land. Got blocked out by the cage. They're gonna still go anyway. Caleb is taking up the tower for Guy Fieri, and Guy Fieri gets the kill. That game worked anyway. Oh, but they found Labby. No ult for Guy Fieri, but there's just still gonna go shutdown coming in. Guy Fieri should have just gone back up through the tower, and now Labby's just going to keep going. No ults for either of these champions. The flash in from Labby, though, just me daddy. I will refer to him as this. If he gets the kill, he gets it. Oh, but in the bot lane, random guy gonna pick up Fudgy Diz. I'm assuming a hook landed onto Bear Jr., but Bear Jr. is in an interesting position. Let's just go with that. He's... are they gonna find him though? Oh, he canceled his back rip. Oh, no. Oh, Zorpox found him! No, the hook's gonna land. Bear Jr., the Black Shield. Come on. If he gets out. Oh my god, they're gonna flash for it. Come on, guys. Well, they picked up the kill anyway, but in the meantime, they were distracted by all that. Random guy took down the tower, which I said I don't like the Ziggs pick, but that is the power of the Ziggs, and you have to abuse that if you're gonna pick this lane.
Yeah, I'll also say this though. I mean, the reason
Wait,
why
he built tier first? He rushed an Archangel. Interesting. No,
Maybe-
I mean, I understand
maybe
the
he
mana.
knows that he's gonna have like some mana problem. I'm not a really a big Ziggs player, so I wouldn't know what the mana constraints are of that
I
champion.
mean, Morellonomicon gives you mana and also gives you CDR, so you can just spam bombs. He doesn't have CDR right now. I understand picking up a tier, but rushing it straight into Archangels, do not like it.
yeah, I mean,
I personally also wouldn't pick up a tier, but
I also don't think he would personally play Ziggs.
I played Ziggs Season 1, actually.
Yeah, we're not
a
doing
lot.
that this year. Just letting you know.
I'm not
Chat,
playing.
we're
No,
not
I'm not playing Ziggs. Like, I will be the.
that
No,
no
you don't
one
even need to tell me that. I'm the first one to tell you I'm not playing Ziggs this season. Because it's
Okay,
not.
we're playing. Every time you call me the word that you know that I despise, I'm gonna threaten you with Ziggs.
Fine,
This
then
is
I'll
a
play
level
Vayne in
9.
response
Oh.
as Lobby goes down. Okay. Yeah, he got bound by Violet Sociocat, and yeah, that by
Oh.
Bison.
Caleb could totally.
Oh wait, I'm
flash
still
on
hanging
Bear
around on
on
Bear
himself.
Jr. from the last take. Whatever. That's why I missed the action. Still, this is why I'm not like a professional camera person.
Yep. As they're going for this dragon right here. It's
Yurmar's
really
around the
close.
backside, and Guy Fieri is just stuck in the
Nice,
pit. He is
nice.
going to get the smite down. He is going to pay for it with his life. Bullet time coming out, zoning Bear Jr. back into the pit. They are going to take him down as well. 1 for 1. Meanwhile, on this top lane, flash in from Caleb. He's going to quite have the damage. The aftershock proc. It's going to take him
gotta
really low.
focus-
He's got it.
Oh,
Yep, he's got it.
God.
1v1, barely won by Caleb.
I mean, he's 2 levels above his former self.
his former self. God damn it. I'm done.
No one's even watching this game, are they?
Yeah, there's plenty of people watching this game. It's like 17 people. Probably more,
Chat.
because... Yeah, no one's chat. Guys, put stuff in Twitch chat. Meme, please.
Do something.
Oh my god.
Talk about how Caleb just killed himself. He committed Sudoku.
Committed Sudoku. Oh, they're gonna catch Violet Sociocat though. No Black Shield in time. The bubble coming out and the hook missing as well. But they're gonna flay her back. Okay, they're just gonna keep going. Electric damage, Ignite going down. But Labby lands the Sonic wave and he is gonna pick up that kill. TP coming in for Caleb though. The
Ooh,
triple
triple
bubble gonna
bubble.
stop that push in its tracks. The TP coming in as well, but that leaves a York in the top lane with a teleport and the top laner against him with no TP to answer.
Yeah, he's the highest level in the game. He's got around 45% kill participation. Eric looks like he's gonna. I'm gonna be interested to see if he builds what most likely is a Phage into a Black Cleaver, or if he's gonna build it into a Trinity Force. I think at this point, Trinity Force is a little too late. Oh my God, Eric! Can't fly over the wall. Whoa!
Oh, but Guy Fieri's going in.
Oh.
He's gonna delete Labby. Okay then, Guy Fieri's 5-2.
I'm just gonna tell everybody who's watching right. What?
Okay, there's some flashes. Bullet time coming out. Random guy gonna burn the heal, but no Ziggs to defend or wave clear. That might mean this tower.
I mean, they still have.
They still have
Hero
a Hero
Mar.
though.
Yeah, they still have a Hiromar.
They still have a Hero Mar.
I'm just gonna take credit for everything that Eric does in this game, being his little mini coach. So there's that. He looks better because of me, guys. Just letting you know. So
Right,
if they
take all
win and
the,
you vote
take
him
all
in,
the credit.
yeah, exactly. I have no ego whatsoever, by the way.
Right. There's no mean all the ego.
Wait, hold on. Can the person who is on Violet Sociocat's Twitch please confirm if you're actually?
Yeah. Oh, Violet Sociocat's gonna find Hiromar, gonna delete him with the Soul Shackles. There's the pick onto mid laner. Harold is down low, but Guy Fieri has gone down. Bear Jr. gonna get nicked by the tidal wave, and he's gonna go down Block of Strand / Sido / Austin / fuck you Austin, flashing away from the bubble. Oh, but Harold resets. They're not gonna get it. Okay. Oh, but
Okay.
Violet Sociocat has just corralled Labby into this top lane. And, oh, the binding gonna get flashed. Okay. Well,
See,
Labby's out.
this is the thing that I love about the way like Allie and everybody else plays is like when, and I'm not saying this is a high elo thing, but this is a smart player thing. At any moment, she could have just thrown a Q into the bush or wherever, and a lot of people would do that. But she held the CC, forcing them to make the decision of, do you want to get hit, or do you want to have to burn your summoner spell? Labby now has no flash. They know that for the next team fight, and it's just something that I think a lot of players on my team and everyone else's team can, kind of learn from.
Okay, yeah, Violet Sociocat should not be getting caught by Event Horizons, in all honesty, because she has the Black Shield, and she does have wave clear, so she can defend this mid tower.
Siren, it's just a rule. That's all, dude.
It's a rule, yeah.
That's all. It's not that it's cheating or anything. You can't, I mean, like what, you're gonna watch yourself die 3 minutes previously? Yeah, no, it doesn't help.
And also, like, during a pause, if the pause goes past 4 minutes, they can see, like, what's happening in real time. Like, they can see the minimap at that moment.
Yeah. Also,
Guy Fury's coming up, though.
Twitch chat moving so fast, no one will notice I'm a white heterosexual male. What?
Can I just point out, Caleb has a math 45 CS lead over the Yorick.
I mean,
Jesus.
I think I talked about it earlier, but I expected it to come from Ali pushing the waves, but it's been more just, Guy Fieri taking top lane to Flavor Town and Hillary Clinton not too happy about it. You know what it is? Maybe Eric goes top lane because he feels that he has 2 top laners up there because of the name.
And then he's like, oh wait, this one's not mine. Oh my god, the York just running away from the sapling. It's not even a bush sapling, just eat it to the face.
Siren, whatever you get off to, dude, by whatever you want, man, but there's still a 2 level. This is huge. He has a rank 2 ultimate right now, and just, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's just going in. He can just beat up on the Yorick.
He is now 3 levels ahead because of that minion wave. Dragon is up soon. He did not have TP.
Which one is
that? It's the one that is Infernal.
Oh boy.
It'd be huge for either one of these teams to get. I think it's more beneficial for War to deny it from POO. Because of who they have on their team.
Yeah, the Infernal means slightly stronger wave clear, and yeah, it's already pretty brutal. And Caleb using the twist advance to get out of the rage cage, but that means he's just gonna have a Yorick whacking at him. But he does have TP to join the dragon fight, as the dragon fight is gonna the fight's not gonna start, but War are gonna be starting this Infernal Dragon. They're burning it down. Guy Fieri should be having the smite. They are gonna secure it. Labby caught in the pit trying to steal, and they're just gonna go and they're just gonna kill him. Oh my god, okay. Bungie there's picking it up, but that random guy did respond with the tower in mid lane. Cat getting caught in the Event Horizon, flashing out for the Soul Shackles onto 3, forcing out the flash from Hiromar. The tidal wave coming in to stun random guy. Nice play there, actually, but the hook coming back in, she's getting pulled into tower range, takes out Hiromar, but gets traded on by random guy, as Guy Fieri also goes down to Bear Jr. Bit of over-aggression coming there from War.
It just seemed like Ali was the only one on the page going in. Eric has no ultimate, probably didn't communicate that he has no ultimate once he killed Labby, as everyone's gonna go kill Caleb and Caleb.
I mean, overall, it's a 2 for 2, and they got the Infernal Dragon, so it's still in their favor, but they could have had Infernal Dragon and a pick, but instead they give up a pick back.
Yeah, Ali flashing forward after she had already used her binding, probably not the best thing. I mean, it's okay, but it's just that no one was there to follow up.
Except now they're going to give up Rift Herald, except, Caleb's here to interrupt. Bear Jr. is super low, but he's in a 1v4. But Caleb he is going to take down Bear Jr. He is a tanky tree.
He could kill Labby.
Oh, Labby. Oh, the heal coming out to save him, and Labby goes down to Fudgy Nose. He's on Rampage. The Vault Breaker missing onto Hiromar, but Guy Fieri is just going to keep going. He has this damage. Showing Spike comes out. No, okay, he needs to stop now.
Yeah.
But and now War might be able to pick up this Rift Herald.
I think they have to right here.
Oh, wait, no, it's despawning now. They cannot. They're going to just go mid. Yeah, random guys backing Hiromar. Hiromar is around and can wave clear, but they just have to force this tower. They have no towers, and POO has 2 right now.
Yep, POO 2. And that wave clear.
Okay, they are gonna get this tower. Just the 4-man scaring off Miramar.
Yeah, and we talked about this earlier, but like Eric's early game, which it looks like he's going for the Black Cleaver, I'm very happy with that choice. He still gets the 20% CDR, it's very important. Also, we'll be able to, you know, he can proc it pretty quickly with his Q auto E. And
yeah,
okay.
wait, Q. Yeah, and that also applies the W, so that's like 5 stacks right there. I think all the flash forward gun actually catch Violet Sociocat. A nice hook right there. Violet Sociocat pulling out the soul shackles, but the second proc is not going to hit Labby, taking down the Morgana.
Yeah, unfortunate that he canceled the TP. I felt like everyone else was in a really better position to collapse, but
Mid tower getting pinged out, and they have all the positioning to take that right now.
yeah, Zorbox in the bot lane. They do not have that ult. Fudgy, yeah, I knew that was
Using the
going to
bull
happen.
time to clear all the minions, but the hook coming out, but they're going to delete their Junior. Okay, bit of over-aggression from the POO support.
Yeah, but then
And now they can't
Fudgy
get the tower.
flashes in place almost and still takes a bunch of damage from the Ziggs ult. Probably thinking it was going to take him, but Fudgy's not, I mean, like his score is good, but he's not having the best game right now. Some of these decisions with these bullet times a little bit short in mid lane to where Ali has to flash in, and then right there being, you know, not whether you know the hook is up or not from Bear Jr., you just stand there in front of a Thresh and just bullet time. I'm not too sure that was a smart choice.
I mean, I've gotten in many arguments about like ADCs having a good game is on the ADC is on the team. Sometimes it is the ADC just having a great game. Sometimes it's a product of the team. This game, it's a product of the team, I think. And Fudgy's playing fine, but there's been some questionable decisions, and a lot of these kills have come in just him cleaning up fights.
Yeah, or like off the back of Juice Me Daddy just being so taking and allowing time for him to be there, or Ali setting up plays, or even Zorbox with some of these bubbles. But
I'm just gonna say, random guy built the Void Staff next. No CDR still. I'm a little bit tilted, but the bind coming out onto Bear Jr. Fudgy Dittos is unstoppable, cleaning up the kill off of Violet Sociocat, and now they just get a top tower,
yeah,
evening up the turret score. And now they're gonna be 5k gold ahead actually at 0.2 minutes. Not bad.
If they see Labby on any of these ward down
and he's pinging. He's getting that bot wave. No, he's turning.
If he goes there, I mean, honestly, I think they need to go Baron now. This is an alley.
They don't know though. They don't know that Labby's Baron. Their ping's going down onto it, and Labby is coming up now.
Ah, they're baiting. This is even smarter because they have true vision.
Yeah, they're baiting. The bot tower should be going down soon to minions.
Caleb needs to get out of that.
Soon-ish. Labby's coming up. Oh god, here we go. There's the binding. There's a dead Labby, and bye-bye. Guy Fury picking up another kill. And that might be Baron right there. And Sido, Austin, York going top bot lane to clean that up. Oh, they're just gonna keep baiting. Oh, the flash forward, they're gonna catch random guy. The beautiful flash binding from Violet Sociocat. He's gonna burn the ult, but secures the flash away. The shutdown going on the random guy. The stun still going off. They burned a few too many ults, but they're just gonna keep going. On to Bear Jr. Vaultbreaker getting, not Vaultbreaker, Assault and Battery getting used, but that's just a three kills per war, and that's gonna be Baron.
Yeah, if this is not Baron, then, you know, but it's exactly... Ali, I mean, she has a very distinct type of play calling style, but she did throw me for a loop right there with going for the pick. But I think it's mainly because of the champion she's playing. Eric needs to stop tanking. Okay, cool. He also should have finished his damn Black Cleaver instead of building whatever the hell he's building right now. Someone tank for this guy right now, please.
Oh my lord. Okay, while Baron action is happening, Labby has respawned though and is coming up, and this Baron is not, it's gonna go down, but there are some low health members. Labby might try to clean this up. He's going out on the Fudgy Dares, but just gets deleted. Questionable decision from Labby right there. Okay.
I think the more questionable thing about is his build right now.
He built a jungle item.
Well, no, he finished his Tiamat the whole way, and I totally disagree with that. Just get the regular Tiamat. He finished into the Ravenous Hydra. I think all you need to do is get MR boots, your Merc Treads, because of the amount of CC that's on the side of War right now, as they have a almost 8,000 gold lead.
I'm not gonna lie, he's making, like, obviously I'm not a jungle main, so correct me if I'm wrong about any of this reasoning, but he's going kind of the solo Q Lee Sin build of just offensive, trying to blow someone up, which, if you're not, like, in a competitive environment, if you're not like miles ahead, you should not be doing that. You need to be
Well,
taking enough to make some plays.
Actually,
And
I will slightly disagree because full AD Lee Sin scales really well. Full AD Lee Sin scales really, really well into the late game. The only problem is if he can't blow up someone, then it's useless. So that's what the
there's
problem
also
lies.
so much CC to stop him. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
true.
oh
But I
Jesus, Twitch chat going off on Labby. Oh my. Okay, well, Baron minions gonna get this tower. The binding gonna land onto random guy, and he gets deleted through the Seraph's Embrace shield. Assault battery going down onto Hiramar, and Evan Flow gonna pick up the kill. Another binding landing onto Labby, and there's another kill. We're just steamrolling through this. Flash forward from Caleb, picks up Baron Jr. 4 free kills. That could be game just right there.
All 6 members of War are up. Black is stranded. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry.
Oh my god. This game
is gonna be game right here.
Post like 20 minutes. Just the last 6 minutes have been incredibly clean from War. Seriously, forcing the flash out of Yorick. Twitch chat being right about us. They're gonna take down the first Nexus turret. Second Nexus turret going down as well. Random guys up, but the other guys are not up for another couple seconds, and that will mean the Nexus going down, and War are going to take game 1 in emphatic fashion.
Yeah, almost an 11,000 gold lead right there at the end, I believe. Or do I know how to do math? No, almost a 13,000. What is math? Hold on.
What is math? I'm not aware of what this math thing
Yeah,
is.
13,000. 13,000-ish gold lead right there at the end. 7 turrets to 2. What a fantastic game by them. We had our worries with the comp from POO. Some of that came to fruition.
They didn't have teamfight damage, like, honestly. And
yeah, we talked about that with the consistent damage, and if they focused Caleb's lane and got him far ahead, that he was going to be pretty much unkillable. And I'm going to look at these stats right now. And Ziggs... Okay, so here's the thing. Yorick did 12,000 damage, and that's really nice, but Malachi did 100 more damage than him.
Yeah, and a lot of that damage was they were just whacking at each other in the side lane, and since the game was so short, like damage numbers in short games tend to not be as good.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, you look at, Fudgy could have increased his numbers significantly with a little bit better ultis, but that's neither here nor there. But I'll say this. Even though he was still building his Triforce and it was really, really late, I'm going to segue this into MVP votes. I'm giving the MVP to Guy Fieri on my part. The way that he played the early game, when I told him, earlier,
that early game was brutal from him. He gets my MVP vote as well. I know he died the most on this team.
He's the jungler. He should, if it's not the support, that's fine. He's the initiator.
His carries weren't dying. That's what matters to me right now.
Yeah, and he's doing exactly what he wants. You might want to see a little bit better farm, but he's got 3,000 more gold than his enemy jungler, Labby. And I'll take all the credit because I've coached him really, really well in one coaching session. Obviously, I'm just amazing, god jungle tier with so much knowledge. Except for the fact that he's still building Trinity Force this late. And it's fine, though, because he probably thought, I'm so far ahead, I can still build it this late. It's not really that late. Before, 30 minutes, I guess, is okay. But no, Eric's early game was really good. And I think the most important thing was him being decisive. And with Vi, you have to be. With Malachi, you don't really need to, because you can just point and click. But, Vi, you got to make these plays happen, with the way that her kit works. A little shout outs to Allie and Juice Me Daddy Caleb for the way that they played as well. And Caleb,
you know what? For that 1v1 for this series only, I'm calling him Juice Me Daddy sometimes. Wait, he built a ZZ Rot.
Yeah, it's so smart though, because
that's incredibly smart.
You have no split push pressure, and Hillary Clinton was behind this whole entire time. So you just keep them in the side lane longer while you can be the tank that your team needs and deserves. It was great. I'm gonna go vote in that poll right now.
Okay,
Get it to my boy.
and while people go vote in the poll, I'm going to be stopping the stream just for a second to cut the VOD, but we will be back in just a minute for Game 2 of POO versus War.